What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, how's everybody? It's a beautiful Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day. I know I'm using the same. But I did turn it upside down, you guys. So, wait for some people to hop on. And up here, it says appear. Comments will appear here. I have two people. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? How is everything? I hope everything's good. Rayan, how are you? So last night I watched, what did I watch? Little House on the Prairie redo on Netflix. Not too bad. Wasn't too bad. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Hi, Sandra. So yesterday, everybody's yelling at me, okay? And the first 1, 2, 3, 4 comments says, is watching. Cindy Guerin. Good morning, Loretta. She's the first one. Joyce, I got your hi. Love you. Lois Tapano, just watching. Ruby Moss. Hi, Ruby. And Bianca is saying, hello, Loretta. And Mary Jane Quinn is watching. Susan Neal, hi, Loretta. Hi, Sparky. How are you? Okay, Mr. Rick's not here again today. Hi, Sue. This summer stuff is going to end soon, so... how's it going, everybody? Thank you so much, Ruby. Thank you. Hi, Annette. Good morning, Annette. Thank you, Sparky. Hi, Sharon Durango. Good morning, Miss Lois. Good morning, Miss Beth Barton. All right, we're going to make a rolling pin. And this one I think I like a lot. Right? It has a hole in it, so we can hang it just like this. Okay, I'm having like which color to paint. I'm really loving this Savannah Mist. Okay, you're going to say, what are you going to put on it? What do you think? We're going to do IOD. We have 3 books here. I'm going to try to see which one looks good on it. So I don't know. I'm going to use Dixie Belle, either Savannah Mist. I'm kind of going towards Farmhouse Green. See the color? And then painting the majority, because that's just either do the whole thing in one of either of those colors and then do the handles in cotton, because you have to have an opposing color, or do the handles in one of these colors and do all of this in cotton so everything looks good. So yesterday, okay, let's get back to yesterday. My blunder, okay. I ended up taking everything off, sanding it, redoing it, and it has step 2 now drying, because I had step 3. Hey, Struggle Bus Grass with Raquel. So I did it all over again. Now it's in the kitchen. It's got step 2 of the 2-part crackle. So I ordered, don't make fun of me, because I want it to be right. I ordered $100 worth of stuff, something extra. There's a couple of extra things, but I bought $100 worth of stuff. Savannah Mist is gorgeous. I know. That's why I picked it. So if I do Savannah Mist, I'm pretty sure these transfers will look, these rub-ons, let me just go like this, right? These rub-ons will look good, right? I think they would. So I pulled those out. But I'm going to let everybody find, Savannah Mist is Susan, which is the blue. Hi, Loretta. I hope you both are well today. I moved over the weekend. You did, Marlene? How did it go? Marlene, I was thinking about you last night. I really, really was. And I said, well, she's in the middle of moving, because she said you were. Hi, Teresa. I didn't want to bother you. But you were in my thoughts, and I prayed that it went all well. So it sounds like everybody wants Savannah Mist, right? Nobody wants this Farmhouse Green. I wonder how it would look at the end. No, we'll use this at the end. Hey, you like the green, Jolene. See, we got green. So Savannah Mist or the beautiful Farmhouse. I'm sorry, but Savannah Mist is winning. So we'll put that away. We'll paint the handles. Maybe we'll leave the handles natural, because they're really not bad. They're not scraped up or anything. I got this at a Goodwill, and it felt sticky. I washed it and then I sanded it a little bit. It was, who knows, right? You know, I almost used that word. The word that I thought was yucky in Jewish. Someone told me what it meant, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've been using that word. So I have my popsicle sticks, and let's turn, because a lot of the sentiment goes to the bottom. And I do have, if I use this color, I do have this. We can make a bow on the top and put some greenery. And do I have blue? And I have some blue flowers over there. Well, we'll see how the blue flowers go. We'll see. You know, because if you hang it in your kitchen, I think it'll be lovely. Lovely. So yesterday, Miss Raquel from Struggle Bus Crafts, she had a thrift auction yesterday. And I missed half of it. I'm so mad. I did buy 2 things. And I was thinking maybe I should go up in the closet and fill a box of dupes that I have. And because Christmas is coming, Christmas is the best time to use thrifting items. What does that mean, Annette Woosman? I don't know. I missed it. Of course I missed it. Hi, Connie. Apron. Apron. I know, I'm painting. Whoop, let me get my apron. And then today, no beach day today, unfortunately. I'm so sad. Yesterday, I found out why we were like hazy. There's a fire up in Canada, and it's hazy again today, and it's yellowish looking outside. Who knows, right? Who knows? I don't know. Thank you, Ruby. So here we go. After Ruby Moss, I see Brenda watching, Denise watching. You guys were yelling at me like rock stars, and I appreciate that. I really do. But you know what? I need to learn. So I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I bought the wax. I bought a couple of different color waxes and I had to buy more step 1 and step 2 because I really enjoy doing it. Okay, and if I enjoyed it, maybe you would enjoy it again and again. But I'm not going to do it again and again. Okay, I'm not. I don't know. Let's just paint it. All right. I washed all my brushes yesterday. Good morning, Terry. How are you today? I got to make sure sometimes when I wash them, they feel like the bristles are not separated good. I did a good job washing all of them. I had about 60 brushes. You can smell it in the air from up in New York, Jolene. I didn't know. And my husband's off, and I don't watch the news. I don't know nothing. Are these the right glasses? Why can't I see you guys that good? And I was like, I don't know. They said it was going to be bad today like yesterday. I don't know. So sad, Annette. So sad. All right, let's paint. Let's paint. And then we can put the IOD. I think I think I might. Would anybody be opposed to having a vintage sale with me? I mean, vintage items like I have in my closet. I have lots in my closet. That you might be interested in buying. I bought more spindles yesterday for Miss Raquel. I tend to collect because I find the spindles so pretty. Hi, Lucy. Lucy, I saw that, the grunge thing. I did see that. I don't have any coffee grunge. And maybe it's about time. Now, see, this color. See, now I look at colors and I go, oh, my God, that would look so nice crackled, right? But, but I don't have all the components. I'm assuming, look at this. This is only taking 1 coat, you guys. 1 coat. We'll let it dry and see if I have to do 2. But I think it's 1. 1 and done. We like 1 and done, right? I should have a sale. I was thinking about it. I mean, you did well yesterday. I think you did well. I don't know. I wasn't there for the whole thing, but I think you sold everything. I don't know if you didn't sell the, well, if you didn't sell in the beginning, I think you would have gone back to them. So you didn't go back to them. And you had some pretty magnificent things that you thrifted. The spindles are the fun things. Like, you had a set of 3 spindles, and I was like, oh, maybe I should buy that. And I go, no, I have those up in the my thrifting closet. So I can't buy that, right? Can't buy that. And then I saw something, springs. Oh, I like the springs. 3 for $5, right? You said, or 2 for $5. I was like, oh no, I have 5 springs. So I have to start using my stuff because it's absolutely ridiculous. Look at how pretty. Look at how pretty that looks. The transfers, the Revlons, the IODs. Let's get to the right name. IOD is going to look fabulous, girls. Fabulous. Listen, I remembered everything today. I remember water. And I cleaned up this a little bit because I was getting like really messy because I don't take time. So, and today, I didn't do it yesterday, you guys. I didn't do it yesterday. Yesterday, I cooked this magnificent. Now, if you get in this is what you need in the refrigerator. What are you doing? Who said something about 1.5 coat? I love Dixie Belle for that reason. 1 coat done. Me too. Me too. I'm beginning to. So yesterday I got a cookie sheet. I lined it with tin foil. Okay. Now I went into the refrigerator and I took out a summer squash, a zucchini, mushrooms, string beans. These are all from my garden. Not my carrots. I bought the carrots. Washed them well. What else did I put in there? Fingerling potatoes, wash those really good too. Cut those up. Chicken, I made little chicken nuggets. Cut them up, right? Try to cut those when they're kind of frozen, but not really frozen. And I just mixed it all in a big bowl, and I threw it in a pan, and I put oil. Okay, you put oil, whatever oil you like. I use virgin oil. Hi, Gretchen. And I put some seasoning. I put it in the oven for 40 minutes on a bed, and I scooped, and I put a little bit of water in there. So when I covered it with tin foil, it steamed at the same time. It tasted so good. And Rick, I said, Rick, you want to eat right now? I didn't eat anything yesterday. And then last night, it was like, I'm starving. I'm starving. And Rick goes, oh, it's too early for me to eat. So I'm sitting there and I'm eating and goes, oh my God, that smells really good. I think I'll have some. And you made a sheet pan supper. They're the best. Yes, Sandra, they are. And I'm going to do it again and again and again because that's the kind of dinner I like. I don't like a lot of fuss, And 50 minutes in the oven, I mean, that, it didn't take me a long time to cut, all the veggies. Wash, really good. But it didn't take me a lot to do it. And it's a good way to empty out the refrigerator of things that are going bad. Now today, I have another eggplant. So I'm going to look up an eggplant recipe, you guys. That maybe I can just... okay, I got to put this down here because it's too tall for my head. I don't want to stretch too much. So I was thinking maybe I can do something with my eggplant before it goes bad. I love cooking like that. So, and I saw this recipe. They sliced it this way. Instead of making it stuffed eggplant, they just put the hamburger at the bottom, mozzarella. They put all kinds of stuff on the top. I have to look. But then I turn every recipe, I turn it into my own. It's just a thing for me. I love to cook, and Rick hasn't been home. He wanted me to do stuffed eggplant, but this is like a pizza almost. Just make the whole thing like that. And don't peel it. You don't have to peel it, which is good. You just slice it. So if I got to do that, I got to do this after. I have to slice it after the live because there's a lot of acids in it. And my mother used to cut all the eggplant. You don't fry it up either. You just cook it in the oven raw, and everything gets cooked. So my mother used to take the eggplant just to get all the acid and put the toaster oven on top of in a plate on top of paper towels, slice it, put another paper towel and put the toaster on it. So all of the, fry with onion, oil, spices. You can add zucchini. Send me that recipe, girl. Although I'm not an onion girl. My body's not an onion girl. So, unfortunately. If I should sneak the handles, tell me, well, let me finish this, okay? Let me finish this. Let me go like this. Boom. Okay? Boom. I'm trying not to get any, and there's a white, like, thing on here, so it's plastic, so I'm not going to try to paint on it. I don't know if this is vintage or not, but I did get it from the Goodwill in Quincy, Mass, you guys. And I forget, Raquel had a couple of these yesterday for sale. And I forget what she sold them for. And it made me think, do a rolling pin. Do a rolling pin. Now I have watching. Oh, eggplant. What is that? Oh, you never had eggplant? Oh my girl. You never had eggplant parmesan? I could make that, but I only have one. You need at least 2 or 3 for that. And I don't feel like cooking sauce. The cans of sauce gotten so expensive. The kitchen ready. I mean, you used to buy 10 for 10. And the other day we went to the grocery store and they were like $2.25 a can, you guys. $2.25. I was like, what? So I have to be frugal. I think I still have some leftover sauce from the other concoction I made, which is fine. Hi, Kay. So anyway, my project from yesterday is going to be fixed. I am so sorry. I screwed up bad. But, you know, I didn't know how to do it. I'm just saying, I didn't know how to do it. So let me just see if I have any spots. Let's just see. Now, another thing you can do. Now, I've seen Jamie Ray Vintage. Her husband's good at that. I know I'm not strong enough. You can take a, I have them, the big, you put ink on them. And I have like the animal ones. I have the word one. I have a whole bunch of them. And he inks it all up. And then he takes the rolling pin and he rolls it on. Yeah, no, I can't do that. He really puts a little effort in it because you can see his muscle flexing. But I want to try it at least once. But I might try it with the small one, you know. I really don't taste the onion. It blends in. Eggplant is purple on the outside, pear-shaped. Right, thank you, Lucy. I couldn't figure out how to explain it, but I should take pictures of my dinners when I make stuff, you know. Rick likes meat. Maybe I'll have meat today. I don't know. We went to BJ's and spent $300 in meat, and it's all packaged up. I said to him yesterday, do you want me to make a pork roast? I can make a pork roast. Put some mashed potatoes around it, and well, not mashed potatoes, cut them up in chunks and put it all around it and put the roast pork. I got those at BJ's and they were $11, 2 in a bag. So that means $5. $5.50. I know, I didn't add that thing. $5.50. And they're pretty damn good. So should I do the handles, guys? Should I do the handles? I think I'm done with the blue. Good choice. Whoever said Savannah blue. Savannah blue. And I do have the color in Dixie Belle and cotton. So I can put the cotton. I can put the cotton on the yes, Chen. Yes, Chen. Chen. I don't know what you mean. Yes, Chen. Maybe she's saying yes, Jen. I hate when it does that. I just have not wanted much. It's hot. I know when it's hot, you don't want. You know what you crave for when I'm hot? It's a lot of fruit, pears, peaches, nectarines, watermelon, cantaloupe, and I usually make a whole like bowl I cut up, you know, for the day. And then I have yogurt of my choice, whatever choice. Where is your bottle holder? I have a bottle holder? I don't know what that is. Where is my bottle holder? Oh, that thing over there? Oh, yeah, it's my Longenberger. I can't do that on there. But do you want me to paint the white, the cotton on there? Oh, that sounds good too, Sandra. Okie dokie. We're going to leave it for now. And let's pick out some good ones here. See, now I like, I want to try to pick the ones that look good with this color. I have blue. Let me see what these color look like. Oh, this is my favorite one. I don't even know how many I have left. I haven't bought any lately, and I know there's new ones out. And I'm an affiliate with, oh my God, I said to Gretchen last night, I loved crafting in the morning because I'm done right early, but I miss my afternoons. My brain works better. So I got to make sure that I put everything going down this way because we're gonna hang it, right? We got the thing. Decoupage Central. I have a link for Decoupage Central, and you can go in there. I'm just gonna do it. And you can order the IOD, the new IODs. There's new ones. I have too many of the old ones. Not that I don't use them. You'll see I use them. It's just that you don't use a whole bunch at one time. You know what I mean? So now this has a little like color in that. So I'm going to just go right up to the edge. Okay? And that's what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to go like this, right? Go like this. And look at how pretty that looks up against that. Do you see how pretty? We're going to do the whole thing like that. Because we're going to have fun. Because, we like to have fun around here. Yeah, Pops. Yeah, you're getting thirsty. That's good. Are you putting anything like a tasty, like, I don't know what you call them, like drink thing in there? I should make those for my grandkids. Yesterday, my daughter was at her friend's pool, and Colin, he had a life preserver on, by the way. Colin, good morning, Miss Beverly. Jumped in the pool. He dived in. Well, he was trying to dive in, but it was a jump. He was going, Mama, I did it! She took a video and she showed me. I was so excited for him. He's trying to be a big boy so fast. And when he gets fresh, right? I always say to him, don't get fresh. Your baby brother, he's going to learn from you, and he's going to clobber you if you're fresh. And he goes, okay, Nona. And I just have to say, baby brother. Hi, Lucy. Onion soup packet. Sprinkle on pork roast with potatoes, carrots, etc. in the oven. Yummy. Okay. I have all that. Isn't that funny? I have all that. Okay. If this doesn't come off, and it should because this is Dixie Belle, I'm going to be sad. Right? I'm going to be sad. Oh, here it comes. Dear Lord, I was going to be very sad. Maybe I just use my fingernails. It seems to be better. Oh. And we're going to seal it with polyurethane, okay? Just so it doesn't get dusty on you. Now, why is the paint not dry? I think the paint was dry. Look at it. I'm like, it's dry. Maybe I should have sanded it. If I waste this one, it's okay. Okay, here it comes. Dear Lord, help me. 3 projects in a row, 3 days in a row. This would be a disaster. And I would quit. I just say, done. I'm done. I know. Good job, Colin. He was good. He was like, he doesn't even know I watched it. I'll tell him later. It's coming up. The paint's coming up. Why is that coming up? I don't understand. I'm going to have to paint it again. And then make sure it's really dry, right? Or sand it. Dear God. Yeah, see, the paint is coming up a little bit. We'll sand it a little bit. Yeah, see, I don't like that. What the heck? Look at that. See the paint? It came up. All right, so let's just, see? Things happen when you're crafting. This is supposed to be super easy. So let's sand off that. Okay, and paint it again. Maybe I'll seal it first. Ay, 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 ay. You know what? I look at it like this. I get to spend more time with you. I mean, I have to bring out my Christmas, you guys. I have to bring it out. You guys, I'm so behind the 8 ball with Christmas. And I don't want to be on the 8 ball with Christmas, you know. But then I'm going to get bored, you know. And anybody get bored with Christmas? I would get bored. After a while, you get bored. And everybody's doing it. Now, by the time Christmas comes, who wants to do Christmas? But I get it. I get it. Everybody wants it, so. All right, let's do this again. And then I'll seal it with my polyurethane. Dry it, seal it, dry it. All right, this time I'm going to look. Did you sand the rolling pin first? I did not, Sabrina. I should do that too. Should I do that? I'll do that too. I used to have to do that with my, essential stencil. Do you think I'm getting brain damage, you guys? Am I getting Alzheimer's? Oh my gosh, I can't remember anything. So that wasn't too bad. That wasn't a disaster, you know. But maybe I should seal it. I don't know. Tell me. I'll look. I'll wait. What about fall? I'm bringing out fall too. Melissa Moore, how are you? Loretta, you are cracking me up this morning. I love you. I truly need... I don't mean to crack you up, but you know, I'm going to quit if I can't do something again. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the heck? You know, and I stink in the morning. I have brain damage. I swear. I'm like, what the... Well, as long as everybody's having fun, that's all that matters, right? All right, this has got to go in the trash. Go in the trash. Dry this up. Oh, you went on the... That's where you went. Good for you. You enjoying yourself, Cheryl. It doesn't even look like I did anything. That sunset last night, Beth, was beautiful, girl. We have sunrises like that on the beach. Okay, so now I got schmigma on here. And I said the word, you guys. I got yuckies all over this. Okay. Should I sand it a little bit? Or should I? I was told you can Mod Podge. You did your first diamond art on Sunday. What did you make? Michelle, send me the picture. I love seeing that. Hi, Mel. Hi, Thelma. Hi, Julie. All right, should I polyurethane it? I'm sweating my ass off, you guys. Hi, Carolyn Akers. How are you, my friend? And I love this one because it's a rolling pin. I got it at the thrift store at the Goodwill and it has a hole in it. So that's how you're going to hang it. So I'm going to try to put everything this way. Yes, he is. You should paint it. You should paint it. Take a good picture and paint the sunrise and the sunset because you would blend those. You would blend. I did, Georgiana, but I needed some extra products. So I went online and I ordered a whole bunch with the stuff. So I got to wait for that. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. I redid the trays. So yesterday's pictures that I posted had only step 1 on it. They were the new ones, not the old ones. Those were the new ones. And so now they're in the kitchen with step 2 on it. I didn't want to leave them in here in case I did dust, right? In case we dusted ourselves to death here. Okay. All right. It's cool. Should we try a small piece? Let's just try a small piece in case it happens again. If it happens again, we're going to polyurethane it. And I have a small flower right here. Doesn't matter how big, how small, we're going to use this flower. Because I don't want to, oh, I have a couple of small things. But I like to use up these books so I can order new books, right? Let me just make sure, okay? Just make sure. All right. I have no confidence after the last 2 days. You know, because stuff happens. I get it. It's stuff happens, but I you know, it hasn't happened to me in a long time. What do they say? Fake it until you make it. But I usually don't have this problem, right? And you can make a rolling pin Christmas. You can put paper on a rolling pin. You can put not wallpaper, wrapping paper, tissue. I should have used tissue. I have tissue, pretty tissue, which I should put with my packing stuff, and I always forget that I bought from Timo. But I find it too pretty. All right, let's see. What's this going to do now? It's working. All right, you don't forget to sand it. Why? I don't know. Miss Beth, she's like the magic lady. She's like the magic lady. She makes everything work. Ugh. Loretta, not so much. I think she's having a painting class, if anybody... See, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. See? I don't know why it's doing it again. So I am going to sand. I'm going to paint. And I am going to... I can use Mod Podge, actually. I just water it down a little bit. Okay, once we get this, then you don't do any of the steps I just did. I see strips on that rolling pin. Yeah, I know. I just sanded it. I just sanded it. So sad. Okay, let's do the paint one more time. Let's do it again. And then I'm going to take my Mod Podge. Mod Podge. I'm going to water it down a little bit. Trial and error. I know, Gwen. But once it's done, this one's going to look pretty. I'm just saying. It's going to look beauteous. I need to put a primer on, I know. Oh, can I show you this primer? Tell me if this is a good primer. Listen, I got stuff, and I don't even know what the hell I got, right? So pay attention to me in a minute. I'm just like going crazy, okay? All right, hold on. I don't know if this is considered primer. I also have all-purpose sealer. Okay, I have this from Master Touch, all-purpose sealer. Stuff I have. And then this is a... No, I don't think this is what I need. Let me see what else I got. That's it. That's all I got. So can I use that? Can I use that? Or should I just go? Because then you'd have to, I got to buy that. I don't want you to have to buy things. Mod Podge. We all have Mod Podge. So, I know. I love the color too. I'm using Dixie Belle. I don't know if that's what you mean. I'm using Dixie Belle. All right, let's do this. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Let's try. Be magical. Did you put bonding boss on it? No, I didn't, Debbie. It's a rolling pin. It's wood. It's wood. Water. I have bowls. I have this. I don't want it to be too thick, right? Don't need it to be thick. All I see is people watching again. I just want you to know that Facebook doesn't give me all the comments every single day. Hey, Mr. Rick. Mr. Rick is in the house. Say hi, Mr. Rick. He's not here, but he's here on Facebook with us. Having a disaster, Mr. Rick, again, right? Mr. Rick would say, what the heck is wrong with you today? I don't know. This whole week has been a disaster. Okay, let me use a mop brush or something similar to it. I threw away some brushes yesterday because they were just getting yucky. All right, let's put the Mod Podge on. And I watered it down a little bit. This has got distilled water. I don't want nothing to stink later. You know what I mean? I don't know if this dries and it stinks, but I don't want it to be mildewy, smelly kind of thing. You know? I just don't. And I think this might do it, right? This might do it. Do you think this might do it? Oh my God, I hope it does. I got to read up about that. I bought it. I used it a couple of times maybe. Don't remember nothing. So my next door neighbors across the way, they're knocking all this fence down. On the other side, the gentleman that owns the house next door and the wife and everything, they had a shed that the raccoons were eating it through it and all that. So they decided they got somebody to come and they're removing all of the debris and cleaning it all up, and which is nice, it's nice. He's an older gentleman next door, so it's hard for him. So I think he has his stepson doing some of the work. So if you hear chainsaw, that's what that's all about. Hi, Sophia. Miss Diane Day, how are you? Good morning. I would like the rolling pin. Leanne, did you call me yesterday? Leanne, yesterday was a bad day. I was in and out all day. Leave my phone. I don't take my phone. And it's terrible because if there's an emergency, I don't have my phone. This better work, you guys. I gotta find a small flower because if I have to do this again, I'm just going to throw it in the trash. It's kind of tacky, so let's wait. All right, Leanne, I have you down for the rolling pin. And other people, if you're interested in the rolling pin, knock on Leanne. What time she asked me? At 11:40. In case she doesn't like the price. See, that's the thing. People say they like things and then they hear the price. And it's like, no, I don't want it. Jackie Escalante. I love saying your name, Jackie. Jackie Escalante. It's a little hot. We can't put a transfer on here, right? Oh, Rick, charge my thing. Whoa. I see Jackie watching, Beverly watching, Barb watching, Michelle watching, Mildred watching, Diane Dade watching. Diane, I miss you, girl. I hope all is well. We're going to cover this whole thing up with flowers. It's going to look wonderful. I was wondering if plates where did you... Oh, where did I get my plates from yesterday? Got them from probably at Salvation Army or a thrift store. I don't remember. It didn't have even a price on it. Now you're going to really hear that noise. I'm trying to find a small flower. So this way. Look I have these here. I sticked in. Let me see if I can find a small flower. We can try doing the small thing again. They're beautiful flowers, you guys. Beautiful. So if you get this book, let's try this one here. Doesn't have a long stem, but it's pretty. All right, here we go. We're going to try it again. Let's feel. It's still a little warm. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Beth. Is that a small flower? Oh, that's a small flower. Let's do this one. This is small, small, small. We'll do all these. We're going to do them all. What the heck? All right, here we go. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. All right. We're going to do a happy dance if this frickin' works. My mouth is getting potty. Say no potty mouth, Loretta. You're late to the party, Alice? Alice, it's been a disaster. Again. And I'm no lie, it's been a disaster. And I don't know, maybe I should use this. I have all different kind of things to rub stuff off. But we're making it work today. I'm not giving up. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up. What did I do with that little tool? I have a little pink tool. Oh, you know what I did with it? I went to put it in here and I dropped it. And it's on the floor. All right, let me try this. It's not coming up the paint. It's just me having to rub some more, right? Either that or we had a chat. Here's my coffee. We had a cup of coffee. And you can hear people talking. Sorry about that, guys. Geez, I shouldn't have cut it so small, but I did. Ugh. You guys is coming off. Ugh. All right, we're going to happy dance it. Everybody get ready. Everybody stand up. We're going to do a happy dance in a minute. What we're going to do is, who's saying this is not a big deal? It is a big deal for me today. You know, it is a big deal. It starts to get, what do they call it? Smoky, and you know it's transferring off the sheet. Could be because these are old, you know. They're last year's. And I don't know if that has a lot to do with it. Does that have a lot to do with it? Debbie Stebbins would know. My girlfriend, Debbie Stebbins. You guys are my good cheerleaders. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. All right, it's coming off. It's coming off. You stubborn transfer. Stubborn transfer. Little piece right there. Get off of there. I have a feeling this did the same thing right up here. No, it didn't. Ha 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 ha. It happened. Yay! Okay, I'm burnishing with my finger. You're supposed to take this. I think it's this. No, it's this. I don't know. I do this. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's going to take a little while. I love this one. I love this one. So let's just cut off that and put this one on. I like the leaves. I like everything about it. And we're going to offset it. We're not going to center it like right underneath the other one. And we're going to go all the way around. You know, we're going to go all the way around and hope and pray. And we're going to do the happy dance. We're going to keep doing this, okay? Because we have to encourage, like, a good thing. You'll see this one better because it's bigger. The other one's smaller. right, sit down now. You did it. I knew I could do it, Patricia. I just didn't understand what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, I know on rub-ons, do not use acrylic paint. Learn that the hard way, right? When I finally got one piece done one day. So I did learn that. So I can use Dixie Belle and I can use Waverly, okay? And so those have been very successful for me. But today, you know, today. I'm wondering if these are just old. And I don't store them in a hot area. You know, I do not. It's just, you know, they just are being fussy. The fussy, you know. It's coming along. It's coming along. What fun would it be if we didn't have a disaster, right? I don't understand about my disasters lately, but it could be the week of disasters. We should put this down in history. Remember that year, Loretta? Remember that year? Look at that. Look at that. It's coming off, and it's coming off lovely. Now make sure if it's not coming off lovely, bring it down again. And just keep scraping so you don't lose a piece of it. You know, capiche? Everybody understand? Because, like, you know, I can see what's coming off and what's not coming off. And the berries don't want to come off now. Now the berries are going to come off. My fingernails work better. I don't know why. Let's try this sticky thing. What do they call this? A sticky thing. Somebody was using... What the heck were they using? The Essential Stencil one. I have one of these. Let's try this. All right. Let's try that. Maybe I just needed the different thing. You know, you got to try everything, right? Try everything. See, now this didn't want to come up. It's going to take a while today. We got time? Anybody got time? Oh my God, it's like yellow outside. It's yellow. And they say the air quality, bad. And, oh, I hope Rick is inside. He was supposed to make some table for this lady in the house. And then he was going to finish doing some more gardening at my mother's house. I don't know if he has something else, but he didn't. Because I said to him, please tell me where you go. You know, and he goes, why? Why? I go, in case you don't come home. And I can put a search party and say the last place he was, he's here. He doesn't get it, right? Does he get it? No, he doesn't get it. Raquel said I should get my basket, but I'm doing all right this way. See, that little piece didn't want to come on. I'm sweating. Anybody else sweating? Anybody watching me sweating? How's the humidity where you people live? Is it high? High humidity? It's not too bad here. I gotta make sure I don't scrape it off. Oh, there was one berry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I scraped a little bit of paint off, but we can cover it with something. We can cover it. Little corner. Look at that! Okay, we got this little piece of leaf. And then you get to see the quality. Hold on. Of what I'm trying to get done. I'm burnishing with my fingers. And the burnishing gets the bubbles out from underneath, that's all. And I don't have... Look at! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's do this yellow one. I think yellow with blue would look really pretty. We'll take this small piece off. Let's take this small one off. Then I have this one that I didn't want to use before. We'll just keep building on it. We'll keep building. It's always humid and, yeah, I bet. I bet. I think this is going to look super, super Like if I had a kitchen that I had a spot for this, which I do not. I wish I did, but I do not. And let's try this one from the beginning. I would hang this. I have no walls. My back wall is all windows and cabinets. I have no center wall in the kitchen, so I can't hang anything there. And I have a stairwell going upstairs. That wall has been removed. I just removed walls. 100 degrees and oh my God, are you in the house? Do you have AC, girl? Do you have AC? If you don't have it, my baby, put your head in the freezer. Do you remember watching the Golden Girls and they lost their AC? And the mother put her head, went like this with her shirt and went, you know, to get her bathrobe. Why she was wearing a bathrobe, I don't know. But she opened the freezer and she put all her tatas in there. And they're all sitting there, right? This is what I don't understand. I think those were bloopers. But, you know, no one talks about those, like, you know, back in the day. But they're all sitting there with long sleeves on, pants and everything. I'd be naked. Like, the least amount of clothes. My underwear, that's what I would be in if I was sweating that way in Florida. Oh, God. He scared me. Mr. Rick is here. Where would you do today? Where were you today?
Putting that thing together.
Oh, I figured you. At least you were in the house, right?
It's nice and cool in there, yeah. But just now, I got down to the last 3 parts and it's missing.
Oh no.
The drawer, plate, the latch, and there's another small piece. I can't do any more. I can't do any more. I'm stuck. It's almost together. It's all the parts are just missing parts.
What do they do? What do these parts do? Just hold it together?
Well,
Can you glue it?
Like the drawer, the bottom piece, you know, the plate.
Oh, the plate that goes on the bottom?
Yeah, that one's missing. The latch.
What a bunch of junk, right?
The latch is missing. And that other piece was
she
broken.
Should get a refund. Just get a refund and throw it in the trash.
Yeah, that one was broken. You know, I feel bad. I mean, I told her, I said, today I'm going to finish up, but Dan and her had to go to the law office or something in town, so they left. So I have to wait till she gets home, tell her.
The kids there, or are they just there?
I think the kids are upstairs. I don't know. The house is so big. I don't know where nobody is. The house is like huge.
This is a good project to get rid of these things that you're on your arms.
How's it going?
I hear your phone.
Yeah.
It's trying to go, Rick. It's trying to go.
What's going on over here? They doing anything over here?
Yeah, they were. They were just using the chainsaw.
Oh God.
It's not bad a disaster as yesterday.
Okay.
They're working on it. I saw Pat drive away, so they might have needed
something. They probably
something.
had to go get something. Hi Sharon. Hi Gretchen. Hi everybody.
Oh, thank God Mr. Rick's here. Right? Say yay for Mr. Rick. Yay!
I'm on the same schedule as Randy. He just came in for lunch. Hi Anita. Oh, we got smoke here. You wouldn't believe. Look at the sky.
I know. It looks terrible.
The beach is packed. I mean, the smoke is like...
They say the air quality,
it's not good.
they're saying stay in.
Yeah.
They're saying stay in, and people, you know, what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? All right, let's continue doing this, right? Let's continue. Let's just scrape away. Let's keep using different tools and say, what the heck? Oh, look at that. I'm almost around. So I can stop moving downwards and then fill in, right? Oh, look at this red one. I see red. Red and blue look good together, I think. Now, where did he go? He's here for a second. He gets up and leaves. Oh, my God. I need him. He doesn't know. He doesn't get it. That would be like going to do a job without the screwdriver, right? It's not supposed to rain, but it's just humid. Humid beyond humid, and I don't like that.
Just saw the mailman. He says he's got a really bad sore throat. He can smell it out there. It's so bad.
Oh my goodness, he should be wearing a mask.
Well, yeah, he's got to go back to his truck and get one. But he said just the last half hour it got worse.
Yeah, I'm looking out the window and I was telling you it's yellow. And Jolene said it's really bad up in New York.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
So, but they said today, I don't know, today it should be better.
Hi,
Tomorrow it
Dazzle.
should be better.
Oh, hi, Betty. I got my Gatorade. Hi, Ruth. How are you, Ruth? Haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Lucy. How's everybody doing? Hi, Claudette. Oh, your mom need an inhaler. Yeah. She went out, Claudette says.
The air quality is really bad, you guys. Okay, I don't think I did too much on the flowers here. So let's just get these. Let me get this one. I feel like I have a better grip on it for some reason.
Hi, Pixie Designs.
Is that my paint pixie?
Yellow means Auntie M. Hi, Kathy. We're getting these, the smoke from the Canadian fires, I guess.
Which I didn't know we were having until Rick told me
We
yesterday.
had it a while back, but not this bad. This is really
This
bad.
is bad. The other ones I didn't even realize we had. I remember knowing we had the smoke and everything, but this is like bad.
It's very eerie out there, the way the sun is.
I know. It looks like it's gonna. You know, like before it's gonna rain. You know, it does that overcast before it's gonna rain. That's what it looks like. But it's not. You know, there's no rain in the forecast. It would be good, probably, right?
Yeah, it would be. I think the weekend it might rain a little.
Yeah,
A little.
it said that. I know. It's coming. A little bit more.
I hope it ain't the night
Don't
of
rush.
the fireworks.
What? Oh,
The boat, the barge.
when's that?
I
This
think
Saturday?
The 18th. I think it's the 18th.
I'm burnishing, you guys. Burnishing with my fingers.
Hello, Catherine. Hi, Pixie
Isn't
Design.
that pretty? Isn't that pretty? All right, we have to put a piece like right here. So I think.
Ruthie, you got to see the big train too, the 4014. Wow, that thing's amazing. I was tracking that right across the United States.
He was.
That thing's incredible. That engineer, the locomotive engineer, he was the one who put it back together, I guess.
TV. Rick is like obsessed with TV. He has to have it on everywhere.
TV's on. You hear it? Oh.
Yeah, I do hear it.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Okay. Okay.
So, what was the outcome of the other one yesterday?
I have to wait for the products to come in to finish it.
Oh, okay.
I redid them. They're
All
on the
right.
kitchen table.
Yeah, I bet that train. I bet it was amazing, Ruth. I bet it was. It's not every day.
My generator's trying
Not
to keep
generated.
on.
There we go.
It's the test.
It's doing the test.
It's the Wednesday test.
Hi, Ned. I know, Claudette. I know it's really bad. Hi, Peggy. Came right through your town, Ruth. Nice. You're lucky.
So once in a lifetime, right? They don't do that all the time,
No,
right?
they don't do that. Now it will probably go into storage.
That's sad. Who are the engineers? Volunteers?
This guy's like a fanatic for steam. All the guys got together and got this thing going.
I know, but I'm asking you, are they retired?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Karen. Hi, Meg. Hi, Gail. Bad tomorrow. Need my inhaler. Yeah. Rain Saturday into Sunday. What's the color of the paint? Is that Dixie Belle?
Dixie Belle Savannah Mist.
Savannah. Veronica. Savannah.
Savannah Mist. I think it's a pretty color. We haven't decided whether we're going to paint the handles, okay?
Hi, Cheryl.
You know, we haven't decided.
No, we're not going to the beach today.
No, it's just too much overcast and the smoke quality. Listen, I had lung cancer. I don't want to screw up my lung. You know? There it goes. I'm telling you, my fingernail works better. All these stupid tools you have, you just use your thumbnail. Oh my gosh. This is coming out pretty. I'm loving it. Loving it. I just think it would just be so, like, what do they call it? Botanical in the kitchen. Is that the right word, guys? Botanical. Beth showed me her kitchen yesterday. I was privy. And it was beautiful, right? She said, I'm going to put, like, rolling pins over here. I'm going to put cutting boards over there.
Don't paint the handles, McDowell said.
Okay. Hey, McDazzle. I didn't say hi to her. I've been trying
Yeah,
to
she
do the
was on.
comments.
I said hello. Hi, Mary.
I've been trying to do the comments. I'm trying to be better, and I still suck. I don't even know if I can say that word.
Mary, you're the big boy went right by your house. Wow, that's nice.
Did you take good pictures? All right, here we go. Let's go back down here again, okay? Because I feel like going down here is working better. I lied. It's not working better. All right, let me have my tool right here. I have this little section right here. It is playing. It's playing like I can't come off. Right? I said to everybody, if this craft gets screwed up, right? I'm quitting crafting.
See this? Wow, it's all coming down.
What?
Look at, it's gonna get bad. Look at.
Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? All right, let's see. All right, let's find something good. All right, we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Just gonna try to make a pile over here. I have a little piece over here. I love this red. Should we do red? I think it's because it's we gotta put all this small stuff in, right? It's probably gonna be the worst one, right?
Don't paint the handles.
Goes like this. So I'm gonna put this one right here, right here. Right here. Okay. Rub, rub, rub. 3 men in a tub. Did she reach out to you next door about our fence?
Not yet. She's gonna text you.
Pat was out there working. Or standing there. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was.
Hi, Barbara.
No. No, I didn't.
Ruthie wants to know if that's for sale.
It is, Ruthie.
Is she the first one?
No, Leanne. Leanne.
Ruthie, I'm gonna take your picture.
Yeah, take her picture because
I'll take
what
a
if it's too
screenshot.
much for Leanne, you know, because
Yeah. And you'll be next. Hi, LaFern. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Esma. Hi, Michelle. Did you heat up the transfer? Sometimes that works.
No, I said, no, yeah, I read that. I just read that, sorry. I should wait for you to read now that you're here. So, did you finish my mom?
No, I gotta get
So
over
what have
there.
you been doing?
Hi, Karen Jean.
Yesterday you said you were going to my mom's, so then I don't know what happened.
No, I gotta get over there. I might go, well, I don't know if I should go there today. I don't know. I should go over there today, just weed the beds, that's all. Okay, Ruth, we'll let you know.
I left you a message this morning. Did you
3
do that?
digits and very hot in Minnesota. Wildfire smoke here in Minnesota. Wow. Hello, LaFern.
Did you do that? Did I left you a message this morning?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's all set.
Thank you.
Have a good day, McDazzle.
Hi, LaFern. How are you today?
Did you eat already?
No. I need hamburger out of the freezer, small batch. So I could make the eggplant. He packs it all in the freezer in the garage. I have a freezer, a stand-up freezer in the garage, you guys. I would be in there for days trying to look for stuff.
Anna. Hi, Anna. Hi, Rick. It's coming out nice. Tomorrow's my son David's birthday, 39.
39?
Going to the water park.
He's almost the same age as my daughter. My daughter's a little younger, but almost the same. That's fun. You're going to the water park, huh? Where's the water park?
Ruthie, my grandson Anthony is 4 today. Happy birthday, Anthony.
Oh, happy birthday, Anthony. Hey, we did that when we were in Venice. Me and Rick looked out the windows in our room. He was in one window, I was in another one. We go, hey, Anthony! And the canal was right below us. Oh, remember that commercial? Anthony, it's Prince Spaghetti Day. Remember that? Jesus, the stupidest things I remember, you guys, right? The stupidest thing. This is coming off easy. Easy peasy. And the red looks spectacular. Let's just make sure there's no air bubbles. Look at that. The red looks spectacular. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get something interesting. This one is too big. Too big. Let me go back. Let's go back to the beginning. We need flowers. We need some flower. Oh, we got flowers. We got flowers. We got purple. We got purple. Look at this purple. Let me see. Look at this purple right here and cut a little bit of the stem. We don't need all that stem, right? And then if we need like butterflies and stuff, I'll look in the other books, right? Look in the other books. All right, let me just see how much of the stem I have to cut, right? Oh, none of it, maybe. None of it? None of it? I can just stick it right in there.
What color did you paint the rolling pin? Pam
It's
wants
called
to know.
Savannah Mist from Dixie Belle.
Hello, Doreen. Like the red.
I know, it gave it a pop of color, right? We got the pop of
Wednesday
yellow,
is
we got the
French
pop of
spaghetti
white.
day, yeah.
Oh, I just covered a little bit of the red. I didn't roll it, but that's all right. We got pop of purple. I can't get it off now, right? Can't get it off now. Is the AC on in this house?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm dying in here. Maybe because I'm working. Yep, Wednesday's Prince Spaghetti Day. We have a little bit of that sauce left, right, in the fridge, in the dish. I don't think we used it all, right?
Just a tiny.
Yeah, just I
Tiny
don't need a
bit.
lot. I
I
don't
don't know
need.
if it's still good though.
Why not? I just made it the other day.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it should be all right. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah. Hi, Esma.
Hi, Esma. What'd you make? I know you were gonna make something
I knew that
fun.
red would look good on the color.
Should I stain this a little bit with the Bayer wax to give it that antique look? You know, should I? Should I? I like when I hear people tell me. I'm thinking as I'm crafting. You got to think as you craft, right? Things change.
Did you put the dried flowers on there? Just wondering. Lucy says.
What do you mean? Lucy, what do you mean? I don't understand.
Lucy says, could you put the dried flowers on there? Just wondering.
I don't know. You mean real dried flowers?
Hi, Wilma. Yes, stain, Gwen says. Stain. Yeah. I'll post it today. It's a cherry blossom mini tree, Esma says. Okay? Hi, Pam. Yeah, it's a stain. They like the stain. But then someone said don't stain it, right? The handles?
I'm not going to do the handles,
Hi, Shirley.
but I was going to do.
Hi, Barbara. Hi, Kelly. 94 in San Diego. Humidity is 78%. Ooh. Michelle,
78% what?
humidity.
Yeah, somebody else was 150 humidity. Rick, you would pass out. We would both pass out.
Yeah,
You would find us somewhere.
couldn't do it.
We would never leave the house. I don't know if I could live like that. Never
Seal
leave.
transfer and stain would be pretty, Georgiana said.
Georgiana. Do I say your name right, Georgiana? I feel like it needs that oomph. Georgiana.
Hi, Sophia. No stain.
Let's see what it looks like when it's all done, okay? Just so that, you know, I'm just putting flowers on now. And this is, I thought this was going to be like, you know, wait, let's paint and let's just put this on and, you know, no biggie and yeah. Yeah.
We're about 3 or 4 blocks from the beach, and the bay's right behind us. Pam.
All right, that one
Oh.
kind of went over the red, but that's okay. I love it.
Oh, she got it from Wayfair.
What?
That dog kennel. Well, Wayfair.
Oh, Wayfair?
return it? Are they pretty good?
I don't know. I haven't ordered from Wayfair. And oh, what is this color? Should we put? Let me just see what other colors I have. Hold on. I want a bright. Ooh, the yellow's nice. Yellow. Should we put another yellow? What is this one? I can't use that. I can't use that. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna discard this book for a minute. I'm gonna leave this little piece right out because I want to see what other stuff, small flowers.
Lucy says with Mod Podge.
I don't know, Lucy. I don't know. All right, let me see. What do I have here? I have butterflies in this one, so maybe we can put a couple of butterflies. We all like our butterflies, right? This is called the Wild Bloemen. I don't know. And I'm sure they still have this book, so let's see what they have here. Oh, jeez, they have stuff. They have stuff. What is that? Oh, this red one, this would be cute. This is not red, but you know what I'm saying? I got bugs. Should we do bugs?
More white, purple. White and purple, she says.
All right,
That's
I found this one.
You sitting outside this morning?
This is like a whatnot flower, I think it's called. Okay, let's put that in there. I love these books that have the little things in it. I do. I mean, then I can see if I can get some butterflies and bugs and stuff. That would be nice. Let's see if this book works better. Do you think this book
Add a
might-
bee. Create with Cindy said.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a bee. I have a bee, I got a butterfly, I got another bee, I got a beetle, I got things. Cindy Creations here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say hi to you, girl.
I think she just got on. I saw. Maybe she did. Maybe
Did
I
you
missed
go
it.
live today and I missed you again?
I love that book of transfers, Anita says.
Yeah, it's nice, and I get it from Decor Central. I have a link to them, so if you don't mind using my link, I would appreciate so much. They have new books too that I have not bought because how do you buy a new book? How do you buy a new book when this is going on like, look at that. It's going on like that. Look at that. Looks good. Looks good. All right, so make sure I do this. All right, let's do the bee because these are going to be. It's my pick.
Hello, Cindy.
Let's do the bee. I think this is a beetle. It's not a bee. I think it's a beetle. All right, let's go like this.
She just did a reel, she said, Cindy.
I saw your schedule too. I should just print it. Because I forget. Yesterday, someone else was having a sale and an auction and totally forgot. Half hour in. There's the beetle. Oh my God, yes. Here's a butterfly. Let's do this. And let's do this, because this is a beetle and a butterfly. All right, let's see. Where can we put the butterfly? We can put the butterfly right there. It has to go like that. Okay. The little things will fill in all the spots here, you guys. This one's like a multicolored butterfly. I can't
It says
remember.
I had a plaque like that. It says those flowers. It said to plant a garden is to have faith in tomorrow.
Oh, maybe I should plant them.
Hi, Francine.
All right, here's that. Where's my bee? I cut it, right? Didn't I cut it? My beetle. Here's my beetle. Here's my beetle. All right, let me see. I don't want to put the bugs together. I think I have to put a flower right there. Put the bug over here. Let's put it in this direction. I'm not liking bugs, but it needs it. It's botanical, right? And these are coming off like so easy. Maybe I should start with this book. Oh my gosh. Is it true though? Do you think I should call them and say, hey, my transfers are not coming off no matter what I did, right? Before you leave today, right?
Yeah.
I need my boxes down for 4th of July.
Okay.
So I can put all my...
You're on the right, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And then if you stop by again,
Yeah.
that would be great. And I could, I need a small flower, or I have another bug. This is a fly. We'll put the bug right here, okay? And then I want to put Christmas up. I know, you're gonna say, what? Oh, there's another blue flower. There's a bird.
Hi, Fran Lynch.
There's a bird.
Yeah, very hazy today.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Will you be able to use a rolling pin when it's done, or just decoration?
No, just decoration.
Decorations, Pam.
Just decoration. Somebody asked that in one of the links I saw, and I was like, oh, it's just decoration.
Lucy wants to know if you could make another one for her if she doesn't get it.
Could be.
Do you have one? You have another
I
one?
have another one, I
Okay.
think, upstairs. I'd have to look though, because I can't say for certain. I can't say for certain.
I think you might have one up. I'm not sure. Oh, the lettuce is getting out of hand now.
The what?
The lettuce.
What about it? Oh, you mean the prices?
No, that bacteria. The Taco Bell's not even selling it anymore. They everything took off their menu.
Lettuce. Like
Lettuce, all
lettuce.
kinds of stuff. There's a bug or something. There's bacteria. And they don't know where it's coming from.
Hmm.
It's in 31 states now. It's bad.
Now, this,
I heard that they get old and they're harder to get off. Don't know if that's true or not.
yeah, I thought I heard something like that too. Because somebody said, I want to use these up. One of the crafters. I want to use these up before they get too old. Now, you can hang this like this. Let me just see. I'm missing a spot here. Hold on. I feel like a little something can go there. I got a bird.
What's that?
It's the next page. Let's see.
Oh.
I have a bird. Do you think that's too big? I think that's too big. The bird would be awesome, but it's too big. It's too big.
What about this one? Don't buy lettuce, yeah.
Unless someone's growing it in their backyard.
Mary says, I'm living in a roach-infested hellhole. Oh no, Mary Beth.
What? Mary Beth?
Oh,
What?
No.
Hi, Carol Schicchetti. How's my girl today?
Hi, Carol, how are you? Oh,
Oh my gosh, that thing is off. Okay, how does this
at least
thing...
it's still running.
Normally when I do a test, the thing tests, I'm not live, but
Just on Wednesdays,
just on
12
Wednesdays.
o'clock.
It just makes sure it's working because you never know. Like a day like today, the weather, you don't know what what's going to happen.
We either have no
One-
power or we got no water.
Yeah, one or the other. We got no water. Look at it outside, you guys. Can I take you off my screen?
Yeah, it's a terrible thing, Karen Jean. It's an awful,
What?
that bacteria in the lettuce. Make you sick for a month.
Listen, you guys, you know how to wash your stuff and don't wash it once.
Well, they say even if you wash it sometimes, but
Try to do the best you can.
put it in a crock pot with a cute towel. Create what Cindy says.
What?
Put it in a crock pot
What am I putting in the crock
with
pot?
a cute towel. Maybe she was answering somebody else. Thank you, Susan. She likes the rolling pin.
I got a frog. I have a frog. Okay, I think I'm done. Am I done? Am I done? Oh, I got another bird. Maybe that when I do if I do another one. Okay, let me just look. This is this way and this is this way. It doesn't really matter. I feel like this right here.
Jeez, it's going down to 69 tonight. Wow,
I'm not a fan
nice.
of how that looks. So let's do that.
Beautiful.
And let's go find my bird. Let's go find my bird. Where's my bird? Maybe my bird will look nice right here. What do you think? It's green. It's green. And it's, I don't know, I think it's a hummingbird. Tell me if I'm right, okay? Tell me if I'm right. Is that a hummingbird?
Yeah, the germs stick to the veggies and hard to get off, yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. And let's just do like this. Put the bird like
The
that.
company finally left, Trees, huh? Oh, okay.
Is that good or bad? I mean, you're going to miss them? I mean, I don't know.
Did you buy the cheap mattress? Hi, Ann. Hi,
He's
Jess.
terrible. Did you buy the cheap mattress? So we got a bird in here. I do have
Hi,
another
Sandra.
bird if I do the other
Hello,
one.
Ann.
You know. And where I have everything out, maybe I'll try to do the other one today. If I have it, I got to go up and just check my stash. You know, I try to buy rolling pins
You're right,
when
Karen.
I
You got
see
the
them.
produce from the garden, yeah.
Yeah. We have tons of zucchini, tons of summer squash, tons of tomatoes, tons of string beans, tons of cucumbers. What else do we have out there? Oh, we have eggplant. What else?
The Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
Peppers.
Peppers. We got tons of stuff out there. So I'm glad we did this year. The only thing is everything's taken its time growing because we have a water ban and we have to sneak. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Birdie. Here we go, Birdie. In the middle of our botanical. Do you not love her? Look at, she's in the middle. Now you can decide how to hang.
Yeah, she makes zucchini bread, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can make that.
Yeah.
Can you do that with summer squash? I think it's too much water. I think that came out nice. What do you guys think? It was a struggle, but it came out nice. Do I need anything else? Do I need anything else? Now, I remember telling you guys, if you live in an apartment, you have a little deck, you could do buckets. You can plant buckets, you know, of your favorite stuff.
Hummingbird.
It is a hummingbird?
Karen.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you, this is the book I used just now. All right. This is the book I used just now. It's called, do I have space for this, guys? It's just a little thing, and I know I'm going to end up losing it. Maybe I'll just put it right here.
I'm sitting here loving this, and it says.
I know, I'm loving it
Hello,
too.
Carol. Carol Ackers.
Wait a minute. Let me just find,
think
am
it's fine.
I going to not find a little space right here?
I think it's good where it is. I think it's perfect.
I know, but, okay. Can I have the stapler? Because it's going to come off this.
I made lemon, chocolate, and spice zucchini bread.
Lemon, chocolate, spice. Can I have the
Therese.
space? Wow, Therese. Wow. You are a crafter. You are everything. All right. So this is the book. This is the second book I used. Okay. It's called Wild Bloomin'. Bloemen. Wild Bloomin'. I know it's backwards. Sorry. Okay. And you get all of that.
Hello, Katie.
So this is one that is great for this project.
Yeah, we got a smoke alert. Yeah.
And then
Hi,
the
Bob.
other one, these had bigger flowers called Sarah's Fittins Botanical. See?
Zucchini potato pancakes. I've had those.
So that's what I use. So we're going to have to do a bow, right? We're going to do a cute little bow. And because I painted it blue, do you think this is too much? Can you help me? Just no, give me that. Oh yeah, slide the whole thing. Let me see what I have in here, you guys. see what I have. Hold on. Should I try that? Should I try that? Like that? It's pretty. Let me see what else I have here. You know, you gotta look sometimes. This is all my fabric, and I just stack it on top of each other. That's bigger checks. This is smaller checks. What do you think about that? Smaller checks. It's black. I thought I had a different blue. I sometimes go to, when I go to Hobby Lobby, I find remnants, and this was $3.14. So, did I try that? No.
He's starting to put the fence up.
Is it? So she didn't. She's not going to tell you.
I don't know. I thought it was going to be a cedar fence, but it's just a regular fence.
Oh, just like us.
Yeah.
Okay, we can tie into that.
I hope.
Oh, he ties into us.
I'll talk to him.
Go ahead.
Hi, Tony.
Go ahead. Go talk to him.
Use jute or triple for bow.
Jute
Triple it
or
for bow.
what?
Use
Triple
jute
it
or
for a
double
bow.
or triple it for a bow. Smaller is better, Lucy says.
Smaller.
More girly, Jennifer says.
More. Okay. It's-
Organic fabric. Orange fabric. Sorry,
I don't know this.
black
blue-
and white.
Black and white. I think is
Thank you, Trees.
neutral. All right.
Solid color, Lucy says.
Solid color.
Hi, Kelly.
I don't have any solid colors, unfortunately. I do not.
Hi, Gail Littleton. Very pretty, she says.
Let me just look at one thing I have. I didn't look at all of it, you guys. I bought these from Temu one year, and I don't know. I put it in with my fabric, and I thought
Hi, Lisa.
that was a mistake. Didn't know if I didn't know it was in the beginning when I first bought stuff from Temu.
Sharon Pilates says no bow.
No bow? Just hang it? Okay. I'm going game for that.
I know, Ian, huh? It's crazy. Isn't it eerie out there?
I know, it's very eerie. Very eerie. I don't think any of these, because these are brown. So I'm just going to put this in. I don't need the bag. Okay.
I like the smaller check, Tree says.
All right. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Let me get rid of this because it's going to make noise.
It's going to make noise.
Yeah, because it's plastic.
Oh.
Okay. We won't make a big one. How's that? We won't make a big one. Here we go. Ready? Back to
Solid colors.
I wish I had something solid. What?
I don't.
Well, what do I have? Tell me. Maybe I can use a burlap. Maybe I can use a small burlap.
Top one. I guess.
Hold on. Hold on. We got lace too. Maybe we'll use a little bit of lace. How's that? All right.
The yellow fabric, Patricia says.
All right. I'm going to use this. Okay. We're going to use that. All right. In the meantime, let's put a hanger on here with my burlap. Ugh. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to put this in. And I'm just going to tie a knot. Let's make it easy. Let's not make a big deal, right? And I think, okay.
Here we lace colored white.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Tie the bow in the ends of both holes.
I did. I don't have holes on both sides. You gotta
Oh.
get off.
What's the matter? Oh,
You gotta go.
sorry.
Sorry, you gotta sit in the chair.
You need a bigger room.
No, but you tend to sit on things, and it's like, what are you doing? All right, I have this white lace. Okay, we'll do a little bit of white.
All right, I'm going to go talk to him. Good night, everybody.
Oh.
What about the wax snake? Shirley said.
I think we opted not to do that because people didn't like it. So, FYI, they didn't like it. I'm just gonna make a bow. And if we don't like the bow, it's not a big deal. I can take it apart, you know. I don't even know where I got some of this stuff. Probably Temu, you guys. Probably Temu. But you do find a lot when you go to Hobby Lobby. All right, should I put this burlap in just to give it some change? Okay. I'm gonna have a fight. My nose just itched. Okay. These have no wire, but I'm hoping it works. I'm just gonna put one strip down the middle, maybe. All right, one strip. Hold on. I forget sometimes I should use this thing to hold the ribbon down. You know what I'm saying? So it looks better. Okay, so there's that. And then I have this cream colored too, as well, I should say, as well. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna tie it right now. Come on. I'm gonna do one knot. So this way all of that stays together. Okay, that's good. Okay. I think this is going to look cute. And I have some of those greens that you can get from Factory Direct now that you can't buy at Hobby Lobby because they discontinued them. We could do that. Should I do two? No, I think it's good. Just tie it because it feels like it wants to come off, you guys. All right, here we go. Let's tie it and make sure it's even on both sides. And just go like that. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. All right. We can put a button or something, you know. We can do whatever we want. It's our stuff, right? It's our craft. And I'm sorry, Mr. Rick left. So there's a corner of our fence that butts up against the length, okay, of the fence. And we knew it was rotted. So Mr. Rick wanted to know, is he going to finish it all the way to the end? Or, you know, because the first time when we did it, we paid for it. So, you know, if you want to pay for a small section, it's like a half a panel of stockade fence, right? All right, so let's see how this looks, you guys. Just put that here. Now tell me, what do you think? I'm not gluing it until you tell me. You know? Do we like it? Do we like it? Do we like it? We just got to put it strategic. I think that would be good. No, let me see. I think that might be good, the way you hang it. Do you like that? If you hate it, I'll take it off. If you want me to, I will just add it to your thing, and then you can just tie it on and glue it. That's what I think. I'm thinking that. Tie it on and glue it. I'm just making sure my bow looks good, you know, because it didn't look good for a minute. And it's not wired ribbon, so... And if you know how to make another bow, you can. But right now, this is how it looks. Right now, this is how it looks. Let's see how it hangs. I will seal it, you guys. I will seal it. I think that's pretty. I don't know why. I think it's pretty. So let me just see. How's this look here? Let's just put it on top of there. I think it gives a little bit of femininity. Femininity. What do you guys think about that? Femininity. Oh, God. I'm so funny today. I'm so funny. I'm ridiculous. All right, you guys. I hope you had fun. I will just tie it. Okay. I will tie it, and if somebody wants to glue it on to make sure it stays where it goes, because they might want to decide, like, I don't want to hang it in that direction, I want to hang it on, do one on each end. I think that would be, I don't know, I think it would be too much. Too much. Let me just tie this on. Where is the end of that? Okay, like that. Is the end of that. Is the end of that. Okay. And this one looks funny right here. Okay. Now I feel better. Now I feel better. All right, let me just tie it on. And then we get a better look. And I feel better that I did it. Okay. All right, I have to just twist it a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. Where's my bird? Oh, there it is. Because I like the bird. I really like the bird. I'm glad I put the bird on the botanical. I'm going to call this my botanical botanical. Oh, this moves. Okay, you guys, look at that. It moves. So you can move the boat anywhere you want. Oh my gosh. Oh, now it doesn't move. What the hell happened? It just, oh, now it moves. Oh, because it's like a rolling pin. It moves, okay? So just move the rolling pin. I like it. I like it. I like it with the bow. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. You guys are so wonderful. You do, Karen. Good, good. So make sure when you turn this, let me see. You want this to be like that. Okay. You want that to be like that. And then we're just going to turn this. All right, let me just do that. Nope. I want to make sure that I'm not going to glue the way it is, but see there's a hole on this side and a hole that side. So when you hang it, it's going to be better than if this was this way. Do you know what I'm saying? So just make sure it stays that way, if you get the gist. All right. I absolutely love the whole episode here. It's precious, isn't it? Do you have a button or something for the bow? I do. I can put a button. What color button? What color button? I have wooden buttons, brown buttons. Did I notice it earlier? Am I going to have a fight? Am I coming into money? I just wonder. That's going to do nothing. We need to pick a color. What color button do we want? We need to pick a button. Let's try another wooden button, but in the brown, maybe. In the brown. And then we can just glue that. Let me see that one. That one's fun. This one's fun. All right, let me see what else I have here. This one has a triangle on it. I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, I guess so. When you buy buttons, you know, you get a box of buttons. So let's glue this guy on, right? Did I even turn this on? I did. So I told Rick I need another cord. What do they call these things? Strips. Electrical strip. Because the other one, I can turn off and turn off all my things, right? This one, I have to unplug. There's no turn off. I'm like, what the heck? Then I'm going to go have something to eat, relax a little bit, and Rick will bring me my boxes, and I'm going to switch over. And we're going to start doing some Christmas. I do have other things, though. Don't think I'm just going to do Christmas, because that could be... I would be like, okay, it's Christmas. I don't want to do Christmas. You know? I mean, I might do roosters, or I might do, you know, all different things. I put lace on this cart on the top, and that's why I have a towel on top of it. I don't want the lace to get dirty, you know. I'm just cleaning up. Of course I'm cleaning up, because I never can say goodbye with a dirty table, right? I say goodbye, and then I have a dirty table, and then I feel I'm all alone. I'm cleaning up my room with a dirty table. All right, we're going to take that. This is like disgusting, so we're not going to use that. This I can use. And voila, we have our botanical. Look at the bird. She's so cute. And my bow's not bad. It's not bad. You can play with it a little bit, you know, bring some of the white down and, you know, just play with it. I didn't glue it. Should I glue it? I think I'm going to have to glue it because it's going to keep moving. I'm just going to put a dabble. And then you guys can, you can take glue off, right? You can take the glue off. All right. Where's the bottom of that? I want that, you know? I think I have to cut that now. See what I mean? It's just stupid. No, maybe not. No, maybe not. We'll just go like that. And then we'll bring this one down. There's a white one up here. It's like, bows have their own minds, I'm telling you. They have their own minds. Let me do that. Give it some pizzazz, right? I'm terrible today. Again, I should just stay home on vacation and stop crafting. No more crafting for Loretta. No more crafting. Here we go. Love that. You love it. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I've been online almost 2 hours, and I think that's a little bit much to do this beauteous. This beauty. I'm going to seal it. I will seal it. You don't need me to seal it right in front of you. I'm going to do the polyurethane over this because it's a better seal, I think, and it looks nice, so I love it. I will talk to everybody later. And I have to put down Annette, not Annette, Leanne Wesson. She asked me at 11:50, I think, a.m. And then the other one Rick has, Beth, I think it is. And I'll see if I have another one. And if you wanted another color, if I have another one, I'll reach out to you to ask, do you want this color? You know, you might not want this color. So, I know, Annette, crafting does make me happy. And I'll see you tonight in private group. Tonight, Gretchen couldn't do private group last night. She had to pick up her husband's truck, and then when they went to pick it up, they ended up not picking it up. So hopefully it's ready today, and she's going to go pick up the truck, her husband's truck, and be able to craft. I think she's going to try to craft this afternoon, but I don't know for sure, depending when they have to pick up the truck. So anybody that's part of our private group, it will be held tonight. If not, then there's always tomorrow night. All right. So I will see everybody then, and I love you so much. Bye-bye now.